Hi, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I'm here with David Harbour, who is David to me. And he plays Ernest the ghost in the Netflix movie. We Have a Ghost. Thank you so much for joining me.
Pleasure.
David, I just want to know how much fun that you were having. You know, you get to play this ghost, and he's kind of got this frumpy like sort of bowling outfit, and like just what was it like getting into a character like that, where you just kind of almost really have to dress down, like that's not you, that's not the David that I know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the comb over was so fun, I have to say. I've never had a
Right.
comb over like that. That was so exciting. Um, it was a crazy experience because the script, like, I don't have any lines. So it was very scary and exciting to have that challenge. On top of that,
Hmm.
we were shooting in New Orleans. It was so hot and
I
crazy.
heard.
A
Hmm.
hurricane blew through. At one point, we had to shut down for a month and a half. I mean, it was a crazy shoot. But luckily, I
Hmm.
had some really great people around me in Chris Landon, our director, and certainly like
Hmm.
my number one seed partner, Jahi, who I think that young person is an extraordinary performer and has a great
Yes.
career ahead of him. So, it was a joy to work with the good people that I was able to work with.
That's wonderful. That's actually such an incredible endorsement. I'm sure they'll be happy to to know that you feel that way, and I'm sure that they already do. But this is really interesting. I wanted to ask you this because I did ask Jahi and Anthony about this. But it's so interesting that the world that we live in, where a part of this plot, you get a ghost in your house, you would think people would be like running out the door, but dad's like, oh cool, like let's post it on social media.
Yeah.
And it's like what a world, because that's actually not so unlike what would probably happen in the here and now, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think the movie, in a really sophisticated, subtle way, is talking about the disjointedness that technology is doing to all of us. We're all
Yeah.
staring into our phones and we're not sort of connecting with the people closest to us in
Hmm.
our family. And I think that their family has that, and they sort of want this ghost to be a part of that. But the
Hmm.
ghost is a different creature and sort of teaches
Yeah.
them that they need a groundedness in terms of his
Yeah.
journey and the realness of his journey. I think it all grounds them in a certain way. So it's a very subtle, interesting thing that the movie does in a thematic way. And I was really intrigued by that.
Hmm. Hmm. Understandably so. It's a great film. Guys, to wrap, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I've been here with David Harbour, who plays Ernest, who is the ghost in the Netflix movie We Have a Ghost. David, thank you so much for joining me. You guys, just for reference, the film is out on Netflix on February 24th. You're going to have a really, really good time. Like you said, it's a really, really good like think piece, among other things, of course. So it's a really good time, but you definitely do get to think about the world today and relationships and kinship, for sure. That was great. You
Thanks.
said it better than I did, though. I
I don't know
tried.
if that's true, but thank you, Coco.
Thanks, David. It's all good. Bye-bye. If you want to see more content like this on blackfilm.com, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell.